So someone in their wisdom has connected a B40 shower, a B40 shower, a 32 cooker, a 32 hob, B10 lighting and a 32 kitchen sockets on a 63 amp rated AC RCD. And this is now buggered. So what I've ordered at least is 100 amp to replace this 63 RCD. I've got 100 amp coming, I'll replace that. Because we've been getting lots of nuisance tripping on these. Nothing is faulty. Yeah, it's a weird one. Make your own mind up. I reckon this is jaffed because of overload. So to me, this consuming it is absolutely fine. Split load RCD, plastic. The only thing I can see wrong is a few holes here and there, but I know somebody would change this board, but I wouldn't change this board. I'd just put some intermittent mastic in these holes, which I will do. I will do for the client, and the same under there. But there's no point in changing this board. It's absolutely waste of money to change this for a metal consumer unit. Oh man, so let me set you up. I've just been to a call out, and as you can see, there's a split board, RCD protected, and bad sort of selection and erection in my opinion. Lots of load on a 63 amp RCD. So let me just give you a bit of background. I had a call out to go and check the tripping RCD. I did some clamp meter testing on the mains, and I was getting ridiculous earth leakage. At the time, the client had the shower on and the kettle going and the oven on, because it was night time and they were doing those sort of things. So I was getting sort of 30-40 milliamps of earth leakage, and at the time the RCD wasn't tripping, which was quite worrying to me, because a 30 milliamp RCD, and you'd expect it to sort of trip at 25, 26. So it's quite an old one. It's been installed since whenever the board was installed. So yeah, to cut a long story short, I turned all the loads off. I ramp tested the RCD and I couldn't get it to trip. Yeah, even on a ramp test. I tried it on an auto test ×1 ×5, and strangely enough, it passed on a 1 times trip on whatever scale it was. Tried the other scale, and then it failed on the other 3 there. So I've told the client that they definitely we need to do this RCD 100%. And the thing is, I've done a couple of jobs for this client, and this was at their own property, and I just can't charge them because I've been to do the call out, and her mother was there. She's so ill, she was on oxygen, and she needs this machine, and obviously the power kept tripping on and off, and I just haven't got the heart to charge her for the call out. Obviously, if I've got to go back now, which I'm going to go back tomorrow and change this RCD, I'm going to change the RCD and fit a 100 amp RCD, because I think the load of the 2 showers, the hob, the oven, the sockets, has just completely cooked that RCD. I mean, let me know down below what you think, but in my eyes, this poor installation from day one, and I think the client has been resetting the RCD when it's been going off, and I managed to narrow it down to the kettle, funnily enough. So when they have the shower on, there was earth leakage, something like 5 or 6 milliamps, which is you're going to expect. You know, you are going to expect some earth leakage on an installation, which is fine. Everything is everything's built with earth leakage. TVs, computers, it all leaks down to earth. But once you put the kettle on, it was sort of spiking up to 40 or 50, and at that point you would expect that RCD to trip, and it weren't tripping. So effectively they've got no RCD protection on the sockets, the 2 showers, the hob, the oven, anything like that. So potentially quite a dangerous installation at the minute. I'm going back, as I said, I've got the part, I'm going back tomorrow to change it. So yeah, and as I said, I'm just not going to charge them for the initial call out. It's like half an hour there, half an hour back. It's just a tough one, isn't it? I just feel a little bit sorry for him, to be fair. The mum's very ill. She's on an oxygen machine. I know a lot of people would just not think of it from a personal point of view. They just think it is a business, which it is. You know, I'm not a charity. I'm here to make money. But at the end of the day, I have a family myself, and I do care, you know, about other people as well. So that's me. I'm not going to charge them for this one. This one is for free. I've obviously got to charge them for the price of the part. but I won't charge them for the labour. So that's just me. Let me know what you do down below. Have you ever been in a situation where, you know, you've had this awkwardness between charging them and not charging them because you've sort of felt a little bit sorry for them? You know, it's not as if they got no money, they've got money, but it's just the fact that her mum is very ill, and yeah, she was dependent on the machine, and it was tripping off because of the poor installation to start with, in my eyes. Yeah, let me know what you think. Big Clive, JW, if you want this RCD to dissect, I'd love to know if it's the heat from the load that has caused this RCD to go faulty. Yeah, so give me a shout. I'll be happy to send this to you guys, okay, to have a look at. Yeah, give the video a thumbs up. I know it's a very, very short one, but it's just a little an issue that has cropped up, and I think it is warranting a video. Yeah, see you on the next one. Take care.